Hello guys, welcome back to Vlogmas. I hope you guys have been enjoying it so far, and if you are new here then don't forget to subscribe. In today's video I thought I would take you around the supermarket here in Puerto Rico because I do this occasionally on my Instagram stories and people seem to really like seeing a foreign supermarket, so that's what I'm going to do today. One of my biggest fears is getting like kicked out of somewhere for filming, so hopefully that won't happen. I'm going to try and be a little bit incognito, so I'll probably do a voiceover of what I'm showing you afterwards, but I hope you enjoy it. Give this video a thumbs up as a reward for me doing something that I'm scared is gonna go wrong. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys after the tour. So you can definitely see that all the Christmas stuff is coming. I think these are hazelnut chocolates, but they're in this like huge old-fashioned jar, which I think is so cute. But don't worry, even though Christmas is coming, you can still get all your Puerto Rico themed beach merch. I guess this is a touristy area after all. Obviously can't quite manage to pass by the huge mountain of $1 M&Ms. To be honest, this will probably be all I buy today because it's that kind of day. Now in England, these are called ice gems and they just come in a really tiny packet. I've never seen them before in this massive tin, but I think maybe it's something to do with Christmas because it is huge. It's kind of like the like chocolate tins that you get for Christmas back at home. So if you're from Puerto Rico, let me know. Is this like a festive thing? I really want to buy them, but I don't know if I can eat that many ice gems. Okay, also, what are soda crackers, please? This is a huge container of them, but they look like they're with a cup of tea, but then they also look kind of savoury, so I don't know. I'm not sure I'm into that. Oh, it can't be America without an entire section for Oreos. I didn't even know they came in so many different types. Now, this is probably not exciting to you if you're from America, but in England, red cups are a big deal because they're in like all the movies and the music videos. And about 5 years ago, when I first came to America on my own, my brother requested that I bring him home some red cups. And for Thanksgiving, I went to a friend's house and she gave me one and I could write my name on it. And I just thought it was the most exciting thing ever, like being in a movie. I found it so interesting to be in this Walmart because obviously it's American, so a lot of things are in English, but then there's also lots of things in Spanish. So like this means seafood in Spanish. And it just is really fascinating that half the things are in English and half are in Spanish, but you kind of can't tell which half is going to be which. I kind of assumed everything would be in Spanish because it's Spanish speaking here, or everything would be in English because Walmart is American, but it was like a really weird interesting mixture. Okay, you have to stop in the rainbow coloured American cereal aisle. I mean, we just don't have stuff like this in England. We have like unhealthy cereal for kids, obviously, but Reese's Cups and Cocoa Pebbles, Lucky Charms, of course. And what are Marshmallow Mateys? I've never heard of these. Is this just like a knockoff of a proper one that you guys eat? Because I've never heard of these, but they look amazing. Of course, everything in Puerto Rico has the Puerto Rican flag on. Extremely proud of their flag. And here's a new discovery that I've never heard of. Rum Sangria, the best of both worlds. I guess it's Rum Sangria. I mean, it looks pretty genius, but surely rum is way stronger than wine? I mean, I don't know. I'm out of my league here as someone who doesn't drink. Okay, let's go check out the fruit and veg. I feel like that's always a good place to see like the foreignness of a supermarket. Okay, what have we got? Lots of coconuts, obviously. So far, still pretty normal. Yeah, that's a lot of coconuts. You definitely wouldn't see that many in England. Oh, and the papaya. This papaya is pretty huge and so cheap. If you guys watched my What I Eat in a Day video, then you will see that I've been eating this every morning for breakfast because it's really cheap here, very fresh and delicious, and grown in Puerto Rico. Oh, here we go. Here's some like Puerto Rican things. So this is yuca, which is actually really weirdly sticky. It's kind of like a potato-y carb. It's actually pretty good once you cook it, but it's very popular here. And I think this might be malanga from Ecuador. Oh, and these are sweet potatoes, but they are so big. Look how massive that is. I've never seen sweet potatoes this big before, so we've been eating a lot of those. And then this, I don't actually know what it is. Yautia? I mean, it's kind of hairy. I guess it's similar to yuca, maybe? Let me know in the comments if you've had that. I don't think I've had that one yet. And little tiny peppers. And I think this is turmeric, but I've also never seen that outside of powder form. And clearly Puerto Ricans really like garlic. I don't think I've ever seen a garlic container this big before. We would just buy like one garlic and then break it up. But that's pretty impressive, you guys. Okay, yeah, it is malanga. There we go. When I saw this at Thanksgiving, it was next to rolls of string in the supermarket. So I guess maybe you tie it in string to cook it. I clearly don't know what the answers are here. Oh, there's something about American birthday cakes. Like, don't these look like they're in a cartoon to you? Like they've just been drawn. They don't look real. They're like so perfectly white and kind of weird rainbow colours. We just don't have cakes like this in England. Well guys, I did not get kicked out, so I would call that mission success. And I managed to fit everything into my backpack, which is nice, so I didn't have to take a plastic bag. But yeah, so that's going to be it for today's video. It's always funny to be in Puerto Rico because it's such an interesting mixture. So that was a Walmart, which is obviously American, and most of the brands in there were American, but then lots of the writing is in Spanish. There was lots of ingredients for like burritos and Mexican food and things that people like here, like yuca, but then there's also loads of American stuff like Fruit Loops. So it's a really interesting mixture. I hope that you guys have enjoyed that. Subscribe so you can see tomorrow's Vlogmas, and I'll see you there. Bye!